once again, yet another extension to the Brexit talks. The pantomime continues with Boris Johnson seen as teetering on the edge of a sovereign sellout. These suspicions, made worse by the Prime Minister's spokesman, repeatedly refusing to confirm any deal agreed between the UK and EU, would be voted on in the House of Commons. Such a move would mean MPs would be unable to scrutinise the agreement, and could not ensure the Prime Minister had shifted on his red lines in negotiations. A report that Barnier has introduced a punishment clause that could see Britain slapped with trade sanctions if European fishermen are locked out of UK coastal waters in the future, only adds fuel to the fire. It's fair to say that a deal would be beneficial to both sides of the Channel. But a deal must never be under such terms that infringe the UK's sovereignty. Boris would look less like Winston Churchill and more like his hero's predecessor, Neville Chamberlain. It would be the end of his political career, and the Tories for the foreseeable future. All this was summed up in a tweet by Sir Ian Duncan Smith. Either the UK is a sovereign or it is not. The British people voted to be sovereign, not semi-detached from the EU, obeying their rules and their courts. On the positive side, we've heard all this before, and newspapers need their print. But one thing is for sure. If it's not out, then Boris and the Tories most definitely will be. There needs to be change, not only with our EU relationship. Change for the UK and how it moves forward. If not, we will see this country diverge into a land of nobodies. In the run-up to the general election last year, Nigel Farage withdrew candidates from sitting against Tory MPs, providing Boris pledged that we would not accept regulatory alignment. He made the pledge, and won a huge majority. Farage will never let him forget that pledge. He'll be rubbing his hands with the prospects of reminding him. If we pull this off, and secure a deal, without ties, the Boris bashers will be very annoyed indeed, as the blonde posh boy will become a political hero. If there is to be no deal, then so be it. Over in Europe, on the other hand, they are likely to wake up realizing a market worth £374 billion annually, has just closed down. It's a time to stand firm, and, dare I say it, trust our politicians. They might, at times be stupid. But surely, not that stupid. Thank you very much for watching, and please subscribe.